D&D Sports Network, Coach Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy. We got you covered from daylight to dark like only we can do. Oh, yeah, if you've just been if you've been riding with us since the beginning of the day, you've got to witness 3 games so far in the books. And so far, Wesley Christian, 2-0 on the day. Betsy Lane, 0-1. Remember, it's a double elimination. D&D Blue, 1-0. D&D Blues 1-0. West Side is 0-1. So we're now here, ready to get things going. D&D Blue, D&D Mountain Elite, getting ready to get after it. And should be a good one. And for D&D Mountain Elite, you've got a host of local talent. And you're talking about Pike Central represented. You're talking about Prestonsburg represented. You're talking Wesley Christian with Saki Siefa. So you've got several guys here. Matt Hatfield as well. I may be missing a guy or two. And, of course, D&D Blue, anchored by the rising freshman and Tyler Weddington, Brody Buck from Floyd Central. And then you've got the Lawrence County Products, who absolutely shot the lights out earlier this morning. We're about a minute from tip-off. Thin Blue Line Classic again. Second year, D&D Sports Network has partnered with Wesley Christian on this. Last year, raised over $7,000 for the families of the fallen officers. What a great event and cause. And no different this year, whether you're buying a ticket, you're buying a piece of pizza, you're buying a soft drink, you're donating, however it is you want to make an impact, come down and make an impact and help these families and let those folks know that you still remember them, that you still care about them, that they're in our thoughts and prayers, and whatever it is, whatever little financially that this can bring to the families is just icing on the cake. Because really what it's about is saying we're coming together, we care about you, we love you, and we're wrapping our arms around you today because we're not forgetting what took place right here in Allen, Kentucky just about a year ago. We're getting ready to kick things off here. D&D Red, Mountain Elite, D&D Blue. And, again, local talent just absolutely filling both these rosters. Starting lineup is for D&D Red, Jackson Estridge from Prestonsburg, Ethan Farrell, Martin County / Prestonsburg, Saki Siefa, right?
Yeah, Siefa. Yeah, we got
Matt Hatfield.
Brian Hatfield. Matt Hatfield's father is the coach of the D&D Elite. We are missing 2 coaches, our head coach Ashley Dalton and Sean Farrell, who is one of the key pieces to, he's the assistant coach, but he does so much more with this program.
D&D Blue comes down with it.
Aiden Hayes.
A lot of investment here with Daryl McCoy.
Now, Coach, you want to know how good this blue team is. Aiden Hayes is, he's a kid that was on this red team. He don't play with us much anymore, but he's that kind of talent. There's Caden Johnson.
Nice fake by Caden Johnson.
Ethan Farrell, yeah.
Got out in front of everybody. Back and forth we go. Buck off his foot.
Yeah. That's a case of Brody Buck hearing footsteps on that one.
Yeah. Should have went ahead and tacked the rim.
Yeah, a lot of them, they don't know Saki, so, he's probably got the bluff on some of these kids.
Tie up.
Estridge with the rebound. There's the Amber Alert again.
Jake Sloan to inbound. The transfer to Pike Central.
Matt Hatfield, coach, this kid can play.
There's Sefa.
Yeah.
Sefa?
Saki Sefa.
Sefa.
But the Matt Hatfield, the point guard from Mingo Central, I mean, coach, he's good.
It is Mingo Central?
Well,
Okay.
we don't know
Okay, all right.
yet, but that's where he played last year.
Okay. Jake Sloan. Appreciate that. I needed that.
There you go, Safa.
4-2 early here.
I want to thank my better half for bringing us some refreshments up here, Coach.
Absolutely. I appreciate her for doing that. That's big time.
I call her Queen Bee around the house.
I'm starting to learn, Daryl, as well. It's taken me about 15 years, but I'm starting to learn.
That's Saki Safa. Gets it up to Ethan Farrell. Farrell. Now, this is another kid, man, that's transferred from Martin County to Prestonsburg, Coach, and love Ethan Farrell's game, what he's brought to Prestonsburg so far.
Hey, especially when he's attacking and getting a couple of bounces downhill, becomes even more lethal.
The Shannon Napier says, good luck, D&D. As Shannon, we sure are praying for Connor.
Yes.
As we got terrible news. We're missing one of our key bigs, Connor Napier, right now, and got some horrible news earlier.
Absolutely.
So please pray for him. And then Lori Ward says, let's go D&D. Thank you, Lori.
Heartbreaking news, Daryl, when you hear that.
Yep,
I'm absolutely just sick to my stomach over it.
There's Safa stepping out. Not the shot you really want.
6-4. A little behind the back action, nowhere to go with it. Weddington.
There you go, tip in.
Ties it up, Daryl.
Yeah.
D&D Blue says, don't you dare call me a redheaded stepchild.
No, and that's what, I told Coach Justin McCoy, he's coaching the blue team. Oh, Jake, the snake with the banks are open. That's a Citizens Bank shot.
Banked it in. I'm going to do my best before the day's over to secure an interview with Mike Howard from Betsy Lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now. Ooh, Estridge. And it goes out of bounds. Good call by Dave Clevenger. Now they got, if you look, Coach, after this game, I didn't want to be unfair because two D&D teams, but after this game, the D&D Red, I will have to come out of the bleachers for.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So going back to the sidelines.
Yes, sir. 9-8.
Safa. Nice job by Safa.
11-8. They got a mismatch you wanted if you're D&D Blue.
Brody Buck, front iron, no good. Aiden Hayes right there rebounds it over Estridge. That's a tough matchup.
Weddington. Got it. 11-10. Timeout. No? Yes. Timeout on the floor, Daryl McCoy.
Now, as they take a timeout, we will too. We'll be right back.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Back here. Jake Sloan up top, getting a screen from Caden Aaron, former teammates. Jaden Stewart in the game.
And Jake Sloan goes in, gets blocked. I think that was Brody Buck with the block. Here comes Braxton Davis.
On the push.
Yeah, showing off them handles.
Nice.
Yeah, he got Caden Aaron back on his heels there. Now, you seeing Jaden Stewart in the lineup for the first time here.
You want to work?
Yeah.
The kick out. Ball reversal. Sloan. Got it.
Yeah, Jake Sloan knocks down his second shot from the outside. Oh, nice job by Breeding. Coach, and Jacob Breeding is a kid that, he's kind of like the bionic man. He's had 2 ACL tears. He's broke his ankle. But he still pushes, man. And if he ever gets healthy, he's going to be a nice piece for Johnson Central.
Now, was Breeding there at Martin County?
No, Breeding is at Johnson Central.
No, I mean at Martin County. Was he at Martin County?
Yeah.
At the tournament?
Yeah. But he's just now at the walk. Yeah, he's just now getting healthy.
Yeah. Tulsa back in the building. Jake Sloan up the floor to Caden Aaron.
Now again, Coach, whichever one of these teams lose still has an opportunity. Jaden Stewart taking it right to the rack, the big fella.
Big layup there through contact.
And Mikey Fleming swings it out. Aaron Case gets blocked.
Davis right down the middle.
Caden Aaron rips down the rebound, gets it to Jake Sloan. Jake Sloan, Coach, with 8 early points here.
Yeah, got himself a layup there.
Yeah, for D&D Red. So as we're going to take a quick timeout, we'll be right back with more here from the Thin Blue Line Classic.
If you're looking for an item that will tickle your fancy, stop by and see the folks at Pink Elephant 2, located on the Pike-Floyd County line. Right now you can get guns, ammo, jewelry, gaming systems, collectibles, and more. Pink Elephant 2 is giving top dollar for your gold, silver, and unwanted items. Stop by Pink Elephant 2 today. They're looking forward to seeing you.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with
Coach, are we back?
We are back.
Back and in living color?
Yes. Aaron with the rebound.
Don't you remember when we was growing up, how many nights did you stay up watching the In Living Color?
Absolutely. I believe it was, if I remember, it was on Sunday nights. Aaron with the rebound.
I used to love it. Had the Fly Girls.
Yeah, the Fly Girls.
Yeah.
Rosie Perez was in that.
Homie don't play that.
No, absolutely not. Homie the Clown.
Yeah.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah. In Living Color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Waynes.
Yeah. That's what really put them on the map.
It did.
Ooh, Jake Sloan, not the shot you want.
Nice dump down, though.
That's where having me up here, Coach, instead on the bench is going to hurt D&D Red. Because that shot there would earn you a spot right beside me.
You're yanking them in and out, Daryl.
Oh, yeah.
Who plays next, Daryl?
Next is Betsy Lane. Or, no, it's the 2 West Virginia, Tulsa and Westside.
Aaron with another rebound.
Yeah. Really crashed the glass here.
Ester's been kind of quiet, Daryl. He usually getting very involved here as of late offensively.
Well, he's had a tough matchup, Coach. Aiden Hayes.
That's a good point.
You know, Aiden Hayes has got a little muscle on him, and it's
See, Ester's matched up with Davis here, though.
Yeah, there's the trap comes. Yeah, Breeding a little late to it, but it was a nice thought.
Ester's over to Sloan.
Sloan has it stripped away, yeah. How about Tyler Weddington? I've been very impressed with Tyler Weddington.
Yeah. If me asking you, Daryl, the general manager of D&D Elite, you may not. You go ahead and plead the fifth if you want to on this. I'm watching different people playing PG. Jackson Estridge, great friends, Jackson Estridge and Jake Sloan. Who would you pick? Not pick, but who would you have running the PG duties? If you were on the sideline.
It's kind of tough because in half-court sets, I would rather have Jake Sloan. In transition, Jackson Estridge.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, but that is tough. Jake showed the capability of playing it this summer. But we'll be right back with more action here from the Thin Blue Line Classic.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Back. Allen, Kentucky, Daryl McCoy.
Yeah, Allen, Kentucky, Wesley Christian Prep School. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy here at the Thin Blue Line Classic. We got Dave Clevenger and Chad Hall as the officials. We got Mike Sloan and Jason Spriggs on the scores table. And we got D&D Blue versus D&D Elite going at it here in the final game of the second round.
Estridge matched up with Braxton Davis. Going to see that match. Well, I don't know if we'll see that matchup during the season or not, but
there's Davis. Oh, and there he is. I mean, you can't give that kid any space.
No room, Daryl.
No. Yeah, and that right there tells me that you didn't watch the first game. Nice block, Aiden Hayes.
25-20 here. Estridge up top. Nope. Farrell up top.
Yeah. Kicks it over to Hatfield. Over to Stewart. He can hit that. Off Saki Sefa grabs the rebound.
Farrell.
There's Jaden Stewart's spot. He's off on that one, though.
Stewart likes that deep corner.
He does, man. He shoots a high percentage from out there. 5-point lead right now.
Oh, on target.
Yeah.
There goes Stewart on the push.
Hatfield, mid-range jumper. In and out. Saki Sefa gets the rebound and the putback, coach.
Going to be a Wesley Christian Crusader. Is that the, what is their, the Riders?
Yeah, the Circuit Riders.
The Circuit Riders.
Yeah.
Comes Farrell. 27-20. D&D red over D&D blue.
And right now they're getting careless with the ball, and that's the thing. You know, D&D red, you look at them, yeah, they got an impressive roster, but the thing that they don't got is guards. You know, I mean, they're very short in the backcourt.
You got a lot of spot-up guys.
Yeah.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Yep. Especially in a game against Betsy Lane and
that are penetrators and attackers.
And I tell you another thing that don't happen when I'm on the sideline, coach, is they don't take that floor without them jerseys tucked in.
You want that jersey tucked in.
Yes, I do.
And I'm a big believer in that as well, ladies and gentlemen. Our guys are practice. It is mandatory. You have your jerseys tucked in. As a matter of fact, it is in your contract that you will be fined per my choice if your jerseys aren't tucked in and certain other things have to be met. You will meet a fine, ladies and gentlemen, on my teams. I know that sounds crazy because you're talking about pro guys, but I always tell them, I say, you want to get to that, you want to play in the NBA, you want to, whether it's the G League I coach in Canada, wherever it is. Listen, you got to do everything the right way.
You look the part, Coach. And, listen, go listen to Michael Jordan talk. He was very anal over that. He said that's why you'll never see a picture with him with his uniform out of place. He said his bands was right. His uniform always tucked in. He said that's why he always looked good in pictures.
Yes,
is because,
always.
he was very conscious of that.
Yes.
Act like you've been there, right?
Right.
Help coming over, Jaden Stewart. Good job there, Brody Buck with the fadeaway over Jaden Stewart. And D&D Blue staying around, Coach. Ooh, Saki Sefa, alley-oop. Couldn't connect there. Braxton Davis going to work on Farrell.
A pull here. Yeah, probably not the shot you wanted there.
No.
Hatfield on the go. Nice dunk down to Farrell.
Nice dish.
29-22. Davis. Oh, get it.
Yeah, he wanted the call. Saki Sefa.
See, I like that, Daryl. I mean, new to the game, but makes the right play.
Yeah. Yep. Kicked it out to Matt Hatfield for 3. Stretches it out to the biggest lead so far, Coach. 10-point game for D&D Elite. You guys are just tuning in. You're watching the Thin Blue Line Classic with Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy. We got D&D Elite versus D&D Blue here in the second round. Our guy Adrenaline King tuning in. Hit that share button, Adrenaline King. Support the cause. Nice. Brody Buck coming alive here for Blue.
Left-handed finish.
That's Aaron Case, Coach. I don't know much about him. He just, we had to have an extra body, and we had an extra uniform. Yeah. There you go. Braxton Davis fouls Sefa.
Good foul.
Yeah. Now Saki Sefa, he's wearing Connor Napier's uniform, supporting the big fella.
Would like, I'm just hoping that that tear is not as minimal. A Buck with a 3, Daryl. Let's hit the 7.
Hatfield leaves that one short.
34-27. 5 minutes to play here in the first half.
Not there. I mean, somebody's got to step over and stop that, Coach.
Yes, sir. Jake Sloan running the PG for you guys, Daryl.
He turns it over there, Hatfield.
Another bucket.
Yeah, so it's a 3-point ball game here.
Just like that, Daryl McCoy. You better wake those D&D Elite Red up.
Nah, listen, I'm not happy right now at all with their play, Coach.
Wake up.
Yeah. This is a tough lineup for D&D Elite.
I agree. You got 3 scorers on the bench right now. There's Estrich.
Estrich from the elbow.
Finally got him a look, Daryl. I mean, he's kind of, I'm not saying he was froze out, but not getting many ball reversals his way.
Yeah, he's a kid that, he's, a lot of people don't look for him on the offensive end, and, they expect he's just going to go make it happen, and there he is.
Nice look to Caden Aaron.
Yeah, nice pass. That's 2 Prestonsburg teammates making a nice play there.
38-31.
Buck. Coach, Brody Buck, man, he's missed that one, but he's been on fire. You got Breeding over on the wing.
There it is.
That's in there.
Got it.
Yep, he don't miss them.
41-31.
Nice assist by Estridge. Caden Johnson leaves that one short.
D&D Red on a 7-0 run.
You know, here I said that this could have been a rough lineup, but, you know, I mean, I think the ball's moving well with this group.
Yeah. Nairn. Hand off, screen. 41-31. Nairn, can he convert? He does.
There he does. Coach, the winner of this goes on to face Wesley Express in the semifinals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Weddington.
Estridge rips down the rebound. He's got Saki Sefa. Estridge throws up a prayer. Coach, and that's one thing you've worked on him with, finishing at the rack.
Shoots hundreds of those, and I mean hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those. Thousands.
And that's probably why he shoots such a high percentage from there.
Yes.
There's Saki Sefa. Jaden Stewart coming in for Sefa.
Well, point advantage.
Jake Sloan, he's got Jaden Stewart. Ooh. Now, Jake Sloan at the line here. Is there going to be a timeout? So as they take a timeout, we will too. We'll be right back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx Sport for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
D&D Red on a little run, Daryl.
Yeah.
Jackson Estridge kind of fueling that. Transition bucket, transition assist, and, of course, that mid-range jumper that he knocked down. So once a three-point game, now 12. Jake Sloan going to the free throw line.
That's one thing Estridge put a lot of work in this year, Coach. Getting better. Ethan Farrell also for Prestonsburg, kid that come in and going to be a vital part. Had a really good summer so far.
Yes, he has.
They're about rimmed out, but they got it to fall. Aiden Hayes with the bucket. Makes it 47-35.
Oh, stop hesitation.
Yeah, right there, yeah. He's dangerous with that, Coach, with that off-speed dribble.
49-35. A little discombobulation by D&D Blue. There's Estridge looking up to Sloan. Sloan gonna got a three.
He shot it, but it wasn't the right play. He had a man open down low. And that's the shots that if I'm out there that you're coming sit on the bench for.
They're really having it.
I do not like transition threes when you got a guy wide open.
Got to finish that, Mr. Nairn. Little doopsie-doo. Yeah, looks like D&D Blue is getting a little gas, Daryl.
Yeah, that's what we was worried about, Coach, because they got a short bench. And halftime couldn't come soon enough. We'll be right back as D&D Elite favors D&D Blue 52-37. We'll be right back. D&D Blue Line Classic.
If you're wanting to guarantee your loved ones took care of after their passing, come to Nelson Frazier Funeral Home in Martin, Kentucky. At Nelson Frazier, we guarantee that you can grieve in peace and not have to worry about the financial stressors of paying for a high-cost funeral. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family. Huff Drug is now open. If you're looking for somebody to take care of all your pharmaceutical needs, we are your guy. Huff Drug accepting new patients and most insurances. We have a drive-through for your convenience. If you want a pharmacy that not only cares about you, but your community, come see us at Huff Drug, located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
If you're looking for an item that will tickle your fancy, stop by and see the folks at Pink Elephant 2, located on the Pike-Floyd County line. Right now you can get guns, ammo, jewelry, gaming systems, collectibles, and more. Pink Elephant 2 is giving top dollar for your gold, silver, and unwanted items. Stop by Pink Elephant 2 today. They're looking forward to seeing you.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
.606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Paintsville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Come by and see us at East Kentucky Gun and Pawn. We have handguns, rifles, bows, TVs, video games, guitars, and more. Anything you need under one roof, right here at East Kentucky Gun and Pawn. Proud supporter of the Prestonsburg Black Cats and all mountain athletes.
All right, we are back here, Coach, as the D&D Elite coming out with I kind of like this roster. No, or this lineup. Maybe have Farrell in there. But this is a nice lineup here. I think they should move the ball well.
Here we go, Estridge over to Hatfield. Looks like D&D Blues in a 1-2-2.
Coach, this is only a few times you've ever got to see Hatfield, ain't it?
Yeah.
I know we covered them last year at Martin County. Caden Aaron gets it back out to Breeding. Loses the ball, gets it to Estridge.
Over to Stewart. Got it.
Yep. Rims it in.
Where Thomas Nairn is today, Daryl. Is he in the building?
I've not seen Thomas Nairn.
Yeah.
I've seen him online, but I'm surprised he ain't here.
Yeah.
Guys, remember, if you're watching this, you can also watch it on dndsports.com or D&D Sports YouTube channel. Makes it easy to transition over to your television, Coach.
Very easy.
And if you go to the any of the Giovanni's, tell them that you're wanting to watch the D&D Sports Network, and they will put it on for you, Coach.
Yeah. Stewart, pull-up transition 3.
Yeah, that usually goes in for him.
Now, would you have taken him out for that, Daryl? Or you
Not
let Stewart?
him.
You let Stewart take that?
Yeah, because that's such
certain guys that can do that.
That's such a big part of his game.
Right.
You know, normally I don't like it. I mean, if he was my full-time player, yeah. But Breeding, second 3, Coach.
Lead swells to 18.
Yeah, and if you notice, after every 3, he points up to the sky. That's for his grandpa.
Here comes Estridge. Transition off the.
Back over to Estridge. It was baseline floater.
Got it.
Got it to fall. Jackson Estridge, a rising junior out of Prestonsburg. Here comes Braxton Davis, picked up by Matt Hatfield at midcourt. Davis, he hands it over to Johnson. Caden Johnson working on him, kicks it over. Davis from the corner. Estridge, he's learned not to leave him open.
Cannot leave him open.
No. There you go, Aiden Hayes. And an open shot there. Estridge with another rebound. Throws a hook pass. It didn't get picked off that time, Coach.
No, it didn't. Glad it didn't.
Breeding off the mark there. His first miss from downtown today.
You know Buck's got to be gassed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he plays so hard, man. And life's about to get harder on him with Saki Sefa coming in the game.
It's true. Daylight to dark, D&D Sports Network's right here, Daryl.
Yeah.
In conjunction with Wesley Christian, the Thin Blue Line Classic.
Yeah, and such a great cause, raising money for the police officers that passed away in last year's mass shooting tragedy here in Allen, Kentucky.
Yes.
You get it to Sefa, over to Estridge. He swings the ball to Stewart. Ooh, he's off the mark there. You know, if you remember last year, Jaden Stewart put on a show here in this showcase.
I believe he may have had 7-8 threes.
He did. He did last year here. You know, he's very familiar with this gym. Estridge for 3. He's off the mark, goes in and out. Brody Buck. Here comes Jaden Stewart. He's got Breeding on the wing. Breeding. Spot up. Sefa.
A little short. I mean, just mistimed it.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Smart move by Breeding, trying to draw the foul there.
Yes.
You know, normally that would have been called, Coach.
You're right. Substitutions. Farrell and Sloan checking in.
And that'll be Sloan, Farrell, Sefa, slamma, jamma, coach. I see you, big fella.
That'll wake everybody up, right?
Yep. That's a design play, coach, that we ran.
Yeah. There it is.
Booyah! How one can turn into two, coach.
Just like that, momentum continues to stay on the side of D&D Red.
You know, Saki Sefa, coach, he's a guy that's played big-time AAU on the circuit. And, you know, he actually here at Wesley, he's seen these boys and he really gets along with them and said he wanted to be a part of building a program.
Yeah.
So he come with D&D Elite and we've changed the program. You know, underrated part of his game, coach, is, nice pass by Seth.
A little too hard.
Underrated part of his game, coach, is he can be a lockdown defender on a big-time wing.
Yeah, right.
You know, he can guard any position on the floor. Braxton Davis. Shot no good for Mikey Fleming.
D&D Blue has gassed out.
Yeah. Weddington, a little scoop and score. Nice bucket by Tyler Weddington.
Stewart. Got it.
Can't give him that much time, coach.
Not at all. Buck to check back in. Now, who's next? Daryl, Tulsa, and West Side?
Yep. So the battle for the Mountaineer State.
Yeah.
Got the two West Virginia schools going to battle here. Two schools that probably see each other this year. I'm going to tell the boys, have their fun now. Fun's over after this one.
Right.
Matthew Waite says, who is playing? This is D&D Blue versus D&D Elite. Up next, we got West Side and Tulsa. And then the following game, I think, will be D&D versus the winner of this one versus Wesley Express. And then that loser drops down and plays Betsy Lane. Right.
And here's what you got, Daryl. You've got a lot of talent in the building. If you're just tuning in and asking who's playing, well, almost every player in the 15th region, when you talk about top talent.
Yeah, you got big-time players, I mean, here from top to bottom. So, you know, stick around. I promise you're going to find the player you like.
Buck posting up.
Or no, the loser goes on to face Betsy Lane, right?
The loser should face Betsy Lane.
Yeah, the loser faces Betsy Lane. There's Jaden Stewart.
And one.
Yeah. He says he's going to get him three one way or the other.
Absolutely. 74-48.
Ooh, Davis took a hard thump.
Hard fall.
Yeah.
That's his third.
But I tell you,
hard fall.
That kid is tough, coach. Guys, hit that like and share button. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call here from the Thin Blue Line Classic here at Wesley Christian Prep School. Ethan Farrell, easy bucket. That's what happens when you run the floor, coach.
Yeah, good things happen.
Yeah.
Run your lane, sprint. Caden Aaron to check back in.
And he rings it in. Who was it? Was that Davis?
That was Davis.
Yeah. Man, that kid.
He's filling it up.
Yeah.
Oh, tried a Euro step through.
Had it took away. You can't do you got to watch when Caden Johnson's around. He's a great defender.
Yeah. Swiped him.
Yeah. The big fella tuning in, Ryan Rose. Coach Asbury Center.
Asbury commit going to play for Coach Will Schaus.
Yeah.
And then assistant coach May.
Yeah, Blaine May.
Blaine May.
And Jaron Tall.
Yeah.
Mikey Fleming. Almost had it thrown away, but he takes it to the rack. Nice take by Fleming. And one. They gave him the and one, Coach.
They did indeed.
I'm telling you, Mikey Fleming is a lot nicer player. A lot of people don't know Mikey Fleming because he's played at Phelps.
Right.
But, you know, he's a kid that he's going to be a surprise this year. You know, he'll have a good season as a senior.
Yeah. Caden Aaron ripped down another rebound.
He's rebounded the ball very well today.
He has.
There's Ethan Farrell. Or no, that's Jake Sloan with the bucket.
Sloan got him a bucket. Brody Buck with the finish.
Yeah. Coach, after this one, they are starting to do 10-minute game in between games to give the teams a little break.
Yes.
We may be able to get some interviews.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, Jake Sloan having himself a half here.
I'm hoping to get Mike Howard over here, which will be his first interview anywhere, right?
Yeah,
I don't
as
think
far as I know, yeah.
I've not seen any interviews anywhere.
Right. Mikey Fleming off the mark there. Saki Sefa throws it deep. How about that?
Yeah.
That's like Carson Palmer to Ocho Cinco there.
Yeah, touchdown.
Left that one short. Brody Buck hustling after it. Saves the possession there. And 83-58 is the score here heading into the final period. We'll be right back with more here on the D&D Sports Network. Come by and see us at East Kentucky Gun and Pawn. We have handguns, rifles, bows, TVs, video games, guitars, and more. Anything you need under one roof right here at East Kentucky Gun and Pawn. Proud supporter of the Prestonsburg Black Cats and all mountain athletes.
Back here, Allen, Kentucky. D&D Sports Network, Wesley Christian teaming up to bring you, teaming up to bring you the Thin Blue Line Classic, like only we can bring it to you. Right now you've got D&D red all over D&D blue, 84-58 going into the fourth quarter. Got a lot of nice talent here in the mountains competing today. A lot of nice talent. Yes, sir. He's cheering at you got Jake Sloan waving at the crowd, to the fans at home. Right there's Jake Sloan and Jackson Estridge, as you see. We're waiting on the There's Jackson Estridge and Caden Aaron. Ethan Farrell, all teammates there. Zoom this back out for you guys. I told you we'd be here, right? I said it last night. I said we're going to be here from daylight to dark, delivering it to you. Who else is doing a 10, 12-hour marathon of games? Same play-by-play commentary guys. Not many, I can assure you that. Jake Sloan to inbound. We're going into quarter number 4 here with D&D red, like I said, with a huge advantage.
Jake Sloan.
Sloan pulls the 3.
He's having himself a game, Coach.
Sloan knocking down another 3 ball. 29-point advantage. Deep.
Weddington battling. Uh-oh, the big fella.
Farrell over to Estridge. Sloan.
Yeah, that's a heat check there.
Yeah. Kind of tilted his body at the last second.
Yeah.
Muscled Estridge down there.
Yep.
It's tough to keep that same intensity when you're up 30.
It is. It's tough, and you know that's the thing. You know, Estridge, there's a hook pass, Coach.
You're gonna. I know he's gonna hear about it.
Yep. It's every single time that kid throws a hook pass, it's a turnover. Every time. And he continues to throw them multiple times a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the kind of the Daryl McCoy's biggest pet peeve.
Yeah. And see, right now they're getting a little lackadaisical, and you don't want to give D&D Blue any hope here.
I think bigger. I think they got this one in the bag, but bigger is you don't want to go into the next game playing lackadaisical.
Yeah.
That's going to carry over.
That's what I told Estridge. He's back out. Long three, and again, not the shot you want. You know, Farrell, that's one part. He is so good, but that's one part I really wish he would erase from his game. You know, we've tried working with him. His dad is a coach on the squad, and, you know, it's, you know, he makes himself mediocre by shooting them shots. You know, that's just an unnecessary shot to shoot from the volleyball line with a guy in your face. And, you know, but when he goes to the rack, man, there's nobody can stop him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a physical specimen.
Yeah.
You know, but he's got better. But there's always one or two of them shots a game. You know, here lately it's just been one that he's going to shoot that he shouldn't shoot.
Right. Yeah. Especially in this type of game, though, it's.
See, right there, I wouldn't have minded that.
Right.
You know, it would have been in the. It would have been in. You know, he could have got it in the flow of the game.
Right.
Estridge grabs the rebound. He's got Farrell out on the break. Farrell swings it. It's Jake Sloan. Jake Sloan goes in, throws it up, no good, sticks with it, misses the putback.
Teams are, these 40-minute games, tough on these high school kids.
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, that's the thing they got to learn, though. I mean, you know, if you want to play next level.
Right.
You know, I mean, these games right here shouldn't bother you.
No, you should be conditioning on your own.
Yeah.
You should be in shape. Free ball. Got it.
There he is, Jacob Breeding.
They are indeed going to reach the century mark.
Breeding's 4-3.
Yeah. Substitution's coming.
Kicks it up. There's Ethan Farrell. See, that's what I like seeing him do. If you can get him going to the rim, he's not. I mean, it's going to take somebody to stop him.
Running the floor extremely well. Got another substitutions here. (95-69). Oh, watch out.
Saki Safa, here you go, Coach. Showtime! Oh, Jackson Estridge hustling. That's a part of Saki's game that he's got to watch, man. He tries to hammer all of them like that, and we have one AAU game, Coach, where He missed 3 of them.
Right.
I mean, just wide open dunks that he tried just too hard, flushing it and off the back of the rim. And last year in the Tug Valley game, he cost the Wesley Christian the win because at the buzzer, or with 3 seconds to go, he done it, and it bounced back to half court.
Man.
Guy hit it and hit a half court shot to win the game.
Dang.
So, I mean, that's something that Saki Seth has got to clean up.
Yeah. That's tough.
But, he does so many other things great. It's hard to get on him because he does realize that one dunk can change the momentum of a game.
Right. 95-71. Well, we got a timeout or they called it?
I think it's timeout.
Up next, West Side Tulsa. Going to do battle. Go ahead.
Coach, look at these boys. I mean, they are breathing hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel for them.
Yeah, they've played their hearts out here.
Yeah, this blue team, this is a nice squad, man. And with Caden Aaron on that team, they may have had a chance to beat this team. They played really good when Aaron was with them earlier.
Right.
Stewart kicks it out to Safa. There he goes. He learned there, Coach. You seen Coach Hatfield's like, easy.
Right.
There's Weddington. Nobody's boxing him out. There you go, Aiden Hayes for 3.
99-74. Coach McCoy, come on, brother. Calling timeout here. Right.
Yeah, he.
What's he doing, Daryl?
I don't really know what he's doing here. If I was him, I would probably mail this in.
Right.
And try to beat Betsy Lane.
Right.
Is what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. Because this one here, it's going to be hard to come back and win this one.
99-74. D&D Red with the advantage. They're going to advance or continue to. They'll be 1-0, correct, Daryl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake Sloan off the back of the rim. There you go. Let's see, Coach. Will they hit the century mark?
Oh, they're going to hit it.
Think so?
Yes, sir. There it is.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder, you can tell the team's wanting to get Jake Sloan one more bucket. If I'm not mistaken, they see right here, the officials, if I was them, I'd just call it.
Just call it. I don't like these shenanigans, Daryl.
No. And if I could get their attention, I'd tell them here. Front iron, no good.
We going 10-minute breaks now, Daryl?
I think they are after this one.
There you go. D&D Red, 103. D&D Blue, 76.
And there they go. They call it, Coach. So D&D will move on to face Wesley Express.
Cool, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, everybody's wanting to watch. But up next, Tulsa and Westside right here on the D&D Sports Network.